Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons, and this is obviously part number 18. Now, before I jump into the gameplay, I just want to tell you guys about my polls that I host on my blogger. All the links to this ish that I'll be talking about will be down below, so definitely check it out. Last week's poll was, who do you think Jake should be with? I think 32 of you guys said Kirsiten, so obviously, you know, we're kind of following that path. This week's poll is, should Kasey stay with us or should she move out? And I believe the vote that's winning is, or the option, choice, whatever that's winning is Kasey should stay with us, but she's only winning by 2. And I think I will end that poll and start a new one on Thursday, just because I kind of want to make that decision pretty soon, just because, you know, I want to move on with this family. And yeah, I think that is pretty much all I wanted to say about that. Oh no, I also wanted to tell you guys that I received a bunch of gifts from you all, like seriously over 20 or something like that. I received simoleons and really good gifts, but the two that I really liked a lot, that stood out the most to me, were this computer, which we ever so conveniently placed in Connor's room. I foresee him getting in a lot of trouble with this. I don't know why, I'm just saying. So I gave him a desk and a chair. This next little toy is Jake's. He quickly claimed it for his own, and it is the Vorn P328. Now, he's a dude. He likes trucks. He's a bad boy. He don't want to ride in this little slappy jalopy that looks like Grandma, you know, Gertrude drives it. So Kirsiten can have that, and he will drive the nice Vorn. So he's really excited about that, and with selling all the other gifts that I got, because I really couldn't find a need for all of them or use for all of them quite yet, I decided just to kind of cash them in for cash while their value was still high, and that brought us up to a grand total of 6,621 simoleons. Hallelujah. I am so excited, like so excited. I don't even think I can express in words how happy I am. So thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it, and you don't know how many times y'all have saved my skin, like really. I definitely need to focus more in on the career aspects of my Sims now that things are starting to simmer down just a notch, but of course, still gonna be lots of drama. I mean, it is what it is, right? So I think before I go and start doing what I have to do, I just want to change this car or truck to Jake's favorite color, and that's black. So we'll go ahead and pimp his ride. We'll just do all black. I mean, we could even go black rims, but that looks a little cheesy. So let's do black on the bed. No, let's not do black on the bed. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of contrast. Okay, so that is Jake's new whip, and we will make it his preferred car because I can foresee Kirsiten totally stealing this first. So it is his preferred. One of you had asked me, or were quite confused on why Jake's sloppy jalopy, or the sloppy jalopy, was an acquaintance of Jake's. Well, he actually has a vehicle enthusiast trait, so that for some reason, I don't know, makes him like have relationships with cars, which is kind of weird. Like, what? Who has a relationship with the car? Like, I love my car, but really though, like, no. Anyway, it is what it is, like I've said the whole entire time, and we're going to go ahead and just jump on in. I really don't know how Reid ended up here. Like, I really don't know. I have no idea how he ended up on the floor, but he did. So we're going to go ahead and just take care of this little guy. We are going to potty train him, and then we will give him a shower. It is, I believe, Jake's last day off. So what I really wanted him to do was take Reid over to Taran's and have them kind of interact for a little bit, just to kind of visit her and apologize for everything and try to at least get, well, hello there, Kirsiten, please. Don't worry about putting your clothes on, girl. There's only kids in the house. And kind of become a friend or something. You know, I really don't think they will be more than that, but it would be nice for them to be on a friend level. Slow down there, Mike Tyson. Oh, jeez, what the heck is he doing? He looks really happy about Reid. Come on, Reid. Come on. You can do it. I know. It's really hard when someone's watching you, but you can do it, big boy. I was actually going to go ahead and decorate his room with the new set from the Sims 3 store. But he's aging like tomorrow, so there's really no point. I'm not going to even go through with that. I think we're going to have Kirsiten. She's going to eat left. Oh, why? Why does everyone want to eat this cake? Like, y'all are gaining some weight. Not that I care, but everyone else is noticing. So let's serve something a little more, I don't know, organic. Like, organic autumn salad? Yeah. Okay. She actually has to go to work in 6 hours. I've been trying to have her break up with Marcino, but the interaction to just be friends in the mean section is not there. And she already has a naughty reputation, so I really don't know what to say about that. Like, I guess it's just gonna have to be weird, you know? Like, she's gonna have to be sneaky. I also fixed. Well, you don't waste any time, do you, Missy? I also tried to fix the little sneak interaction with, or sneak walk, creep walk with Kasey, and I finally did. Someone suggested moving the sim out and moving her back in, and it worked. So thank you for that. I am glad she's no longer doing the creep. Although, Kasey, I would love for you to sit on your happy butt and do nothing all day, princess, but it is time to, you know, I don't know, realize what the real world has to offer, and we're going to have her go and join the law enforcement career, because no matter what, if she ends up staying with us or not, a job is always good to have, right? So we'll have her do that. Connor, he is done eating, or no, he's done doing something. What were you doing, creepy? Just sitting there waiting for his mom to make pancakes. I think we'll have him kind of clean up the house, tidy it up a little bit. His homework is done. He's always on top of that. And then maybe we'll have him like go, you know, exercise at a pool or go do something. It looks like he wants to stay out after curfew. He is so mischievous. Like, he always wants to like get in trouble, which makes no freaking sense to me. Like, why? Maybe it's a cry for attention. I really don't know. Let's grab a plate, shall we? Some salad, anyone? Jake, what are you doing, baby? Baby. What are you doing, baby? He is just standing in the shower like a weirdo. Okay. Let's go check if Taran is home. And somebody wanted to see where she lived. And I checked this out earlier, and you guys are going to probably chuckle just a little bit. But she lives in her old house. Like, she lives right across from Marcino and Salvatore Borelli. Salvatore Borelli, and yeah, she lives in her old house. That's kind of creepy, but you know, it is what it is. So I think everyone's good. Reid's perfect. He's playing with Peaches. Oh my gosh, why? Let's just have him go now, shall we? I mean, it's not going to get any earlier in the day. So we will visit with Reid Hobbs. We will not go with Kirsiten because that would be rude. And yeah, we'll just go, and hopefully everything will be drama free, and she won't like, you know, smack us, punch us, kill us, or do anything crazy. Hopefully she'll be, you know, civil. She's sitting in her lingerie eating her autumn salad. She is really pretty. Like, I think Kirsiten, for her age, now that she's a, you know, more mature woman, she's really pretty. Like, she just has really nice features. I don't know. I like her. It says available jobs, law enforcement, snitch. We're going to be making $40 an hour. We will be working from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we will actually have some decent hours and an amazing schedule with Monday through Friday. The description says the presence of crime is evident in all societies, and it's up to a few brave Sims to protect and serve. The law enforcement career requires peak physical conditioning and shrewd analytical oh my abilities, and the right attitude and close ties with a partner. We will totally accept that career. It's actually not really a bad starting like pay or anything, you know. It says congratulations, Kasey got a new job. Oh, that's a shock. And it's kind of weird that she would want to do this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I kind of see her as being like an actress or something like that. Not really something where there's a lot of physical activity involved at all. Kasey's boss is Dudley Racket. Having a good relationship with your boss never hurts, and of course sometimes a good relationship can turn into a fatal attraction. No, just kidding. We won't go there because he's not that cute. Oh, she has like no relationship with her mother. That's terrible. And Dudley Racket like has some chipmunk little cheeks, so we're not down with that. This guy is actually kind of cute. Hassan McLean. McCute. Alrighty. So I think that's pretty much it. She's going to start work tomorrow. She needs to work on her logic skill. Let's go to the library, shall we? We can totally work on our logic skill here. Let's see. Where is the library? Alrighty, finally found it. So we will visit the Lakeside Community Library, and hopefully we will be able to go ahead and just work on our logic a little bit. The tabcast isn't working. I've been trying to update my game because some of my custom content works, some of it doesn't. It's just a big hot mess in the making. So I guess we could go ahead and go back, just slow it down, take it back to, before technology existed, and just do everything the old-fashioned way. Hopefully they'll have something that we can actually use. And Kasey's driving the truck to work on our logic skill. We could play chess online, so scratch the whole before technology existed thing. That was very short-lived. So we'll have her come on over. Who is this guy? Parker Prudence. You're such a pain in my butt. Seriously. Why are you like everywhere that I go, stalker? It's a pretty sweet computer. I like that one. She'll work on her, logic skill for a little bit. Looks like Jake is already at Taryn's. He is asking her to go inside. Let's see how she reacts. This is like the first time that they've seen each other since like the breakup, and she's thinking about flowers and romance, and Taryn feels a little insulted. And we just received our stipend of 276 simoleons. Things aren't going well. Things are not going well at all. Did she let us in though? I don't think she actually let us in the house yet. So let's visit to ask whatever. We're going to ask if we can go inside. Jake's a little hungry. Maybe we'll put down Reid and steal something out of her refrigerator. And then upset her some more pretty much. And then we'll just try to build up this relationship a little bit and see if she'll interact with Reid. One thing I really do wish though is when Taran did live with us, that nursery set was out, because I could have totally put that baby monitor to some serious work. So be invited inside. At least she's being somewhat decent. God, she's so skinny. She's so tiny. And this is seriously exactly how the house looked. Unmade beds and all. This is like taking me way back. Let's go ahead and leave Reid on the ground. That works. I mean, it's only, 54 degrees outside. No biggie. No biggie, Jake. But let's grab some... Actually, let's open. Nope, there's nothing in there. Because then maybe she wouldn't get mad. What? Gossip. She gossiping with us, or is he gossiping with her? I think she's scratching her belly. Well, it seems like pretty much everything's going off to a good start. Like, Taran is super duper, like, talkative, which is nice, but we're really hungry. Like, seriously, though, we need to have some juice ASAP. I think Kirsiten is on her way to go to work. There's really nothing for her to do. I think she has, like, 15 minutes, so... She's going to wash all the dishes in the room, and then we'll have her head on over. Maybe Taran would like to go to the park with us, or go somewhere. Or she could totally stand in the middle of her living room and act like she's on American Idol. Either way, doesn't matter to me. Kasey is still playing chess. Let's have Connor stop watching TV because he is such a couch potato. And let's see what the house needs, because I'm pretty sure this place is a hot mess, or at least it's going to be. The toilet needs to be cleaned. Everything's good there. Let's see about the dishes. He could at least put this away before it spoils. I think everything else is pretty good. Take out the trash. Oh, gosh. Connor's like the male Cinderella. We'll make the bed. We'll even clean the upstairs toilet while we're at it. We'll make Jake's bed, and then after all of that, which is probably going to take him until 8 o'clock at night, we'll go and visit the, let's see, is there a pool? We will visit the Twin Brook Community Swim Center, and I think we even have a little aqua lounge, so we can relax a little bit and spend the last day of our weekend freezing in 51-degree weather in spring. But, summer will be here in 2 short days, which I'm very excited about because I am all pooped out on winter and the rain and the freaking cold and, so summer will be a nice change, I think. And while he's sitting here sipping on his juice, She's like scratching her head and just thinking. But yeah, she's doing nothing with Reid, like nothing at all. And he's sitting here playing with Peaches. Whatever. Let's have him play with the little truck that's in his inventory. Like, I really do not want to have to take care of this thing when it gets older. Alright, so while she's doing that, we'll just queue up a whole bunch of interactions. She obviously doesn't have any need for Reid, but once he's a little bit older, I mean, you know, we can have him as a child interact with her. So I'm not really worried about it if she doesn't pay too much mind on him right now. Make move, yeah, because that's not going to happen. Alright, whatever. What's up? Did you know Knick-Knack is filthy rich? Yes, that's word around town. Yes, it is. Alright, so let me hurry up and just do this really quick. Chat. We'll discuss favorite TV shows. We'll enthuse about exercise, and we'll watch a little bit of TV with her. I think he's good. Reid's good. Let's have Kasey. Let's see, how is she on her logic skill? She is almost on level 3, which is exactly what she needs. I don't know if she needs anything else, though. Maybe we can chat with Parker. I mean, I don't know, he's, like, seriously, he's not that attractive. Like, I'm not trying to be shallow or anything, but not really. I don't know if she has very, like, good, whatchamacallit, like, choice in guys, but you know what? There is a little thing that we can do to fix that. So we'll have her hurry up, and we'll fast forward through it, let her gain her extra skill, and we will browse online profiles. So she's gained level 3 of the logic skill, and she can now search the galaxy with a telescope. What discoveries lie in store? So there's Lenny, there's Harwood, aka Hardwood, Marcino, looking, but we can't do that. We can't go after the guy that my mom was with, or her mom was with. There's Goodwin. He's all right. Roger, no. The only one that really stands out to me is Justin. He is a computer whiz. He's a genius. He has some jacked up eyebrows, but he's handy, you see. He's also a light sleeper, and he is perceptive. He loves sushi, electronic music, and the color aqua. His body type is more to love, but you know what? We need to love more. So I think that may work out just fine. We'll go ahead and shoot him a message. I think she wants to visit the art gallery. She also wants to socialize with the supernatural and finish a book. So let's see. Hopefully he will be down and we'll get a response from him in a couple days. Let's see. We can go over and buy a book for her since she just wants to become more book smart, which is not a bad thing. We can definitely add a little more, like, you know, depthness to her, because she's not shallow or ditzy or anything like that. There's just not a lot of, like, personality going on with Kasey at all. And Parker's dad's hitting on us. He says, we have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better. Ugh. There's Silver Racket. And it's raining again. Oh, and I hate the rain because it is so loud. Ugh, whatever. So let me go ahead and fast forward this really quick. We're going to go visit this bookstore and grab a book since, you know what, we really do not have to worry too much about money anymore, which is an amazing feeling, let me tell you guys. Alrighty, I don't really know if I want to focus too much on, like, a specific skill when it comes to books or anything, but, oh, we should totally get some painting books. Let's see, is there anything for creativity? Sheet music, alchemy, finger painting 101. I don't know if that's actually gonna help with our painting skill necessarily, but no, I don't think it is. Let's just go ahead and pick out a book. Breaking Wind. That actually sounds interesting. So we'll just pick up a book for her to, you know, stick a little nose in. You know, just give her something to do. Wow, she is kind of gaining some serious weight here. I guess we could have her go to the gym, or Connor is actually going to go to the pool. So why don't they have some, like, sibling bonding time and, like, also go at the, wait a second, go to the pool. Someone's actually calling her, so let's go ahead and answer our phone real quick. I could have sworn someone was calling her. Some reading material. The chef thinks you're good, but not good enough. You've been tasked with reading secrets of the master chef as quickly as possible. The chef guarantees your work performance will increase. Plus, you just might learn something. I was going to say get some simoleons. Gosh, you know what's on my mind. So basically, if we read the book, we earn some job performance, which of course isn't a bad thing. Thomas Castor would like to chat. This Kasey Springsteen won't chat. Oh gosh, do we want to talk to him? No thanks. We really don't. There's nothing to say to him. I don't know if he's our cup of tea either. He kind of seems like a jerk. Like, I don't mean to be shallow, but I'm pretty sure I said no thanks. Okay. So we're going to have her go and visit with Connor a little bit. Actually, it looks like the weather's clearing up, which is nice. So hopefully it won't start raining while we're swimming. Let's pause this just for a split second. He is spending a little time with Taran still, watching TV, talking about Jake, by the way. I probably should specify who I'm talking about before I start flapping my lips. I guess they're kind of talking. They're getting to know each other. They're working on the relationship. Wow. And it improved quite quickly. And he is totally losing his relationship with Reid. So we need to make sure we focus on that too. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom. Obviously, we should wash our hands. Where is Reid? He's outside still playing with the truck. And then maybe, you know, we will just kind of finish it up with Taran. I don't know where she is. She's like completely like disappeared here. Where is she? There she is. And then we'll just kind of, I don't know. We'll probably just say goodbye and end up heading home because I actually want Kirsiten and Jake to go out on a little outing later. Maybe go to the Japanese restaurant that I made or venue or whatever and kind of get to know each other and just, you know, open up and, I don't know, bond a little bit, if you catch my drift. So let's have him do what he has to do. I think Kasey is finally at the pool. That was actually quite fast. Kasey Springsteen is feeling like it is time to take a dip. All right, nice. So let's go ahead and actually try out the diving board. We'll have Connor dive, and we'll have Kasey make a big splash. All right. Kirsiten Springsteen is starting to feel a little bit ill. Well, I'm not worried about that because we can totally get a shot. So the only stinky thing is that she's at work and she feels like crap, but I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward this just a little bit. Here she is, looking like a diva in her little outfit here. What is on her stomach? Is that Kasey? Okay, I was going to say, that does not look like Kasey to me. That's Sophia Carlton. All right, Connor is up first, and he is going to take the dive. Let's see it. Nice. Belly flop, Connor. Yeah, I think you got more water outside the pool than actually in the pool. Nice, nice. All right, Kasey, up. Aw, she's so cute. I actually really like Kasey. She did a great splash. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and have, you know, Connor lounge a little bit. It'd be nice if he actually shared one of those little inflatables with his sister. But even though they're getting older, they still have a huge problem with sharing. Sharing's caring, Connor. Come on. Totally think you learned that when you were in preschool, right? All right. So let's also have her lounge a little bit. She wants to skinny dip. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't. It says adults shouldn't skinny dip when there are other children and teens on the lot. She also wants to buy a logic book. We probably should have did that first. She wants to impress Phoenix Prudence. Why? Like, why even bother? So they're just going to relax, have a little bit of fun. Jake needs to go ahead and go home. He also wants to work on the fire engine. We'll definitely have to have him do that because I'm pretty sure after his 2 days off, that sucker is in some serious need of some serious maintenance because that's the only thing I don't like about having him take 2 days off without him going back to work or whatever just to like maintain the fire truck is because then when he does go back on Monday, that thing is going to be super slow. All right, so let's have him go home because I think Kirsiten should be on her way home in a little bit, and he wants to get neat and tidy and brush his teeth and smell good for her. So, alrighty, looks like they've left. Visiting with Taran was a modest success. I mean, I feel like that visit was pretty decent. You know, they just talked, and you know, even though she was upset at first, I mean, coming from Taran, it was a pretty good situation. Like, she was pretty supple. I mean, she let us inside, and you know, I don't know. I think it was pretty good. They didn't really talk about the breakup or anything. That'll probably be for another day. It was just basically focusing on just, I guess, having Reid stand outside and play with grass all day. I mean, I don't really know what the purpose of it was, but nevertheless, Jake and Taran have a better relationship now than they did before, so whatever. You know, he's just being nice and keeping the option of, you know, having Taran in Reid's life open and available. So, you know, Kirsiten, she's not going to judge, you know, him or whatever. Even if they did get together, she's never going to stand in the way of that. But, you know, as long as Jake doesn't cross the line, which I think Jake's a pretty good boy, and he won't do that. So we are finally here. We're going to definitely take out the truck tonight if we got to dinner, because the taxi cabs are super duper slow. Let's see. What does little dude need? He cropped his pants. We'll go ahead and we'll bring him up here so we can change his little diaper upstairs. I totally need to get this kid potty trained. He's probably going to have bad traits too, but maybe we can work on that just a little bit. Change outfit. Why are we changing his outfit? Why? Oh, okay, because it's cold outside. That makes sense. Maybe we can work on a little bit of his, like, what are they? Objectives, walking, talking, you know, all the things that toddlers need to do before we go on a date with Kirsiten. But she gets off in like 5 minutes, so I highly doubt that's going to happen. But she needs to take a shower. I think they should just meet up at the restaurant, right? Yeah. So let's have him do what he has to do. He's going to go here really quick. What else does Reid need? Does Reid need anything else? He needs to eat and go to sleep. Hopefully the babysitter won't screw that up. I mean, those are pretty straightforward instructions, right? You would think. Okay, so let's go ahead and change Diddy diaper. We will feed him on the floor, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and change into our formal attire. Probably not going to wear that because it is really cold outside, so we won't even bother, but we'll change once we get to the actual restaurant. Kirsten's on her way home. No, sweetie, you're really not. You're actually just going to go ahead on over to my restaurant and start preparing some food for you and Jake. It is the Simshang Shanghai Japanese restaurant, and basically what my venue features is the stuff from the Japanese grill set from the Simpson store. I have a review. I'll link that somewhere in the screen or down below so you guys can understand, you know, what I'm even talking about, because it's a little confusing. So let's have her go over really fast. Hopefully she'll be driving the Vorn. I don't know if she is, though. I think she's driving that damn sloppy jalopy. We could totally afford a new car. But again, I want to focus on the house on the next part, or before I film the next part. So you guys will see some upgrades in the house as well. Kasey just went swimming. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, we know that. And it has got to be freezing. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure. Pleasantly chilly, fun in the sun. Okay, basically, she's all right. You know what I mean? She has the loves the cold trait, so she's all right. He has got to be freezing. Okay, they both need to go home, like, right now. I don't even know why they're swimming still. Like, I mean, come on, you guys. Things are definitely blown over with the heartbreak. I think Jake has had a lot of closure today, seeing Taran, you know? Like, I feel like he feels like this is the right choice for him and Reid. So maybe he will be open to the idea to get a little frisky with Kirsiten, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I know it's what you guys want, so, you know, I will try to make it happen. Let's see who's here. Hopefully nobody that's going to ruin our good time. All right, so let's have her go inside and then change into something a little more comfortable, because this outfit is not cute. We'll just have her, well, when she cooks, I mean, she's going to end up, end up changing into this other stuff anyway. So let's toggle the grease trap so it looks nice. And then we will serve dinner. We can serve organic tempiyaki jumbo shrimp, filet mignon. We can do pepper steak, vegetable melody, and chicken fried rice. I think we will go for the filet mignon. I think that sounds yummy. I've never actually had that in like real life. Seriously, I've never had filet mignon. I don't really like steak or any kind of beef or any kind of meat products. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't know. I'm really weird about anything being on a bone or coming off of a bone, or I don't know. I'm just weird. I really can't put it any other way. It sounds strange, even though filet mignon doesn't come from off the bone directly. It did at some point, if you see what I'm saying. So we're going to have her prepare some of that. I think everything's good with Jake. So he's going to come here right now. Hopefully she can hurry up and make this before he actually gets here. But I wanted to show you guys how she makes it. So if she would ever so kindly speed up, that would be awesome. What? Why isn't she making the filet mignon? Oh, she's in too bad of a mood right now? Are you kidding me? Gosh, what? I mean, we're gonna go for sushi. We're just gonna do it. I don't even care. Jake is on his way. He is actually, gosh, he's still super far. He needs to hurry up, boo. You got like a date with your girl, man. Let's hurry it up a little bit. She totally bombed on that freaking nice dinner. It's all right. There's always another day. Jake's not really picky. He doesn't really care. Looks like Goodwin's like macking on all the ladies here. You know what? I guess if Jake doesn't, you know, like or love or whatever, Kirsiten at her worst, he doesn't deserve her at her best. So she tried. She worked hard all day. So I get it. I get it. So let's go ahead and have him come on in and he'll sit down next to her. They'll have some sushi together. And I don't know, they'll chat up a little bit. Closing time. Everything gets screwed up. Seriously. And we paid for $400 sushi that we're not going to even be able to eat. All right. Fine. You guys have got me so upset. It's not even funny. Let's see. What time does the ice lounge close? I guess we'll have to go visit the ice lounge, guys. We're doing some bar hopping here. I don't know. Here they are. We'll have them visit the ice lounge for a little bit. Like, even if they just can get something to eat, that would be awesome. We're going to order a single plate of nachos and a single plate of fish and chips. Seriously, it went from a filet mignon night to a sushi night to nachos and what else? Spaghetti? I don't even know what he ordered. I don't even remember now. So it's just amazing how like I had a nice night planned for them and then everything gets screwed up. But you know what? We got to make the best of it. We really do. And let them just kind of, you know, enjoy themselves for a little bit. Oh my god, Jake, you are so freaking cute. Look at her in her little outfit. She's pretty. Oh my gosh. And I think Reid seriously looks like Jake. Like, oh my gosh, the resemblance is amazing. And I cannot wait for this kid to age. He is in bed. Connor, you did an awesome job. I am so proud of you. Everything is going smoothly on the home front, thank gosh. Kasey's in bed. When does she age? She ages in 15 days. Connor actually ages in 2, so we'll probably have We'll have Connor probably age, not on part 19, but maybe part 20, or yeah, part 20. I'm trying to think. It's already like the next day technically in this game, so I'm like all confused. The bar actually closes. The club, whatever, actually closes here in an hour, so hopefully after they're done eating, we can have them go home and kind of like relax. Where am I going? Relax a little bit and cozy up to each other, you know, kind of like really make this ish a little more solid. So he's almost done with his plate. I think I can just have them queue up the interaction to go home. Where is the house? Geez, John, this place is so big. Like Twinbrook is huge, so it's really hard for me to navigate, so bear with me. We got some newspapers here piling up, so let me just go ahead and drag and drop those real quick. We're not going to read that, so it's whatever. This one's all shredded up. And then go here with group. They're going to get a little cozy outside. I mean, it is, you know, 3:40 in the morning. They probably should be sleeping, but I think Jake has some other things on his mind. And you know what? Kirsiten just isn't feeling it right now. Why? I don't know. She also wants to get in a bar fight, so this girl's mind is all over the place. But maybe if we flipped the script on Jake, she'll be a little more interested. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Jake, it's on her terms. Okay. She felt like you were being a little pushy with the hands here. Let's see if we can go ahead and flirt with him a little bit. Let's just really kind of open it up here. We'll also make a promise to protect him. No matter what they go through, she'll be there. She promises that. So hopefully he will be down. He's like really like loving it. He's checking it out, thinking about all the amazing things that they could do tonight. She'll be his knight in shining armor. And you know what? She thinks he's okay. You know, everything's good. Let's just really, like I said, like kind of like do this because I don't have all day. We'll compliment his appearance. I mean, as if he doesn't know he's hot stuff in a nutshell, right? We'll also compliment his personality. Because I'm not gonna lie, he does have a good one. The hopeless romantic option has a lot more options. We will whisper in his ear, and then after that, let's go ahead and go for. I wanted to go ahead and go for the first kiss. I don't know if it will happen tonight, but it is worth a try. Oh my God, look at him. He is like, oh way. So Jake thinks Kirsiten is being very alluring. So let's go for the first kiss, shall we? Whoa, he totally rejected her. That's kind of depressing. So what the heck was that, mister? He totally let her on. What? All right, whatever. It is what it is. Let's not have Kirsiten sleep solo tonight. Let's sleep in Jake's bed. Hopefully he will be okay with it. Let's go ahead and see real fast. And then I think we need to end this part here because this is like seriously going to be 40 minutes. Your engine is wearing out. Be sure to keep it up in tip-top shape, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm really upset that my date night was a total wreck. But at the end of the night, will she end up in Jake's bed? I mean, yeah. Yeah, looks like it totally is happening. So who knows? Maybe in the morning, Jake will have a total change of heart. And I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end part 18 right here because it has been dragging on forever. And a lot did happen though. Like seriously, a lot happened today. So at least it will be hopefully a very eventful part. I was hoping we could focus a little more on the romance on this part. But you know what? There's always part 19. And that would definitely be a little bit more of my focus is to kind of get them a little more cozy. But a lot did happen. You know, they're pretty tired and things like that. So I totally understand. And yeah. Just want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my very next Let's Play. Bye.